Okay, this is another love working couple in question. They've been apart for a while. Obviously, I can't say too much. They have a child together. So the client, that's the woman, she wants to, for the family to be together again, and to. I've already done a breakup on this situation because there is a third party involved. So what we want to do is we want to bring them together, uh, and mend what went wrong. So what I have here is two little dolls, one for him and one for her. What I'm going to do is put them in a jar, so it's going to be a jar working. I'm going to have to get some herbs here because I haven't got any. Just a second. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind them together along with a little petition. Because they have a child, I've got a little tiny plastic baby. Obviously, their child is maybe grown up. I'm not sure. I didn't ask the client, but it doesn't matter because this is a significant link to a child. So we want them to be bound together as a unit. So we'll put the baby in there as well, and his doll and her doll, and we're going to bind that. But I need a padlock as well because I want to lock it so that their bond is unbreakable. And I like to keep, with these padlocks, I like to keep the keys. I like to keep the keys on the actual padlock because I don't want them to go astray, because I like the keys to be. I'm starting to waffle. I'm just trying to concentrate on this. Yeah, I like the keys to be on the padlock. It makes sense. This is why it's very awkward to do spells with this in front of me. 3 knots while stating your intention, which is to always be together, unbreakable bond, and they have the child, which is their link. Okay, so cleaned out jar, put them in. I never put the doll's head down unless it's a crossing or a breakup or something along those lines. So always keep your dolls facing upwards, face to face as well. Well, let me see. I'm going to put in a bit of rose water to get it going. Rose water is very natural, and I really like it in my jar workings. Again, just go with what you have. You don't need all this. A little bit of cascarita. I can never pronounce these things. For protection and cleansing and all that. Okay, get some honey in. When I pour honey, I pour it clockwise. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. It's just something I've always been doing. I've always done. Always think in your head when you're doing this. See the results. Don't worry how you get there. Just see the end result as if it has already happened. All right. Now I need some Blockbuster, or what do you call it? Abercamino road opener, because we want all the blockages removed, etc. Cinnamon would be a good thing. Where are you? I much prefer the cinnamon stick. It brings a bit of heat into the relationship. It's a sexual heat. It's a good heat. It's not arguments, etc. Stay with me oil. And I am working on the videos for these oils because I keep getting request after request. Some ginger. Again, that's to turn up the sexual heat. A little bit of rose perfume. Use whatever perfume you use, whatever it may be. Let me see what I've got here. Oh, I'm nearly out of that. some red syrup to get more. I'm only using this because it's very sweet and I like the colour of it. Turns these little jars very red. Star anise. I'm looking for some star anise. Pop one in there. Okay, and some sugar. This is just sugar that you use to top off like little buns. It's still sugar, it's fine. Come to me oil. Let me have a think. Oh yeah, love me oil, very important. A little bit more pheromones. Again, you don't need all this. Just go with what you have. And I'm going to put in a tiny bit of catnip. A little bit of chamomile to calm hurts from the past, so we can smooth the roads over and reunite them. Okay. Let me think what else. I probably need some precipitation oil, otherwise known as Rush oil. It speeds up workings. I like 3 drops of that. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Orris root. A little bit of orris root. Okay. Yeah, that's really it. I think that's it. Okay. Is there anything else before I see it? Oh yeah, some eye bright for truth. Always very important. And some little bits of confetti and rose petals just to push into the top of it. Okay, and that's done. I'm gonna shake this up, blow into it, shake it up. I've said before, I don't shake these videos. I don't shake these jars. Not like I do with a sour jar or breakup jar, destruction jar. I only do that once to make sure everything's mixed nicely through, the jar. So it's just once for me. And then I'll burn a little red chime on that each night. It's actually between a red and a pink, which is the way I like it. So I'll be burning that each night for full 21 days, and then I'll see what's happening with the client. Okay, so I did look at some Lenormand cards with regards to what we can expect. I got a pleasant surprise at these cards. So the key card is the ring. That's a card of settling down, marriage, even commitment in all, in all areas of life. To the left, we have the heart card, the lily. Over here, we have a bouquet and the house. That house card, it can mean a court, it can mean a police station, a hospital. And this card popped out. I don't normally read the cards that pop out of a normal pack, but I did on this occasion. And the tree card, the tree to me, when I see it in a love reading, it's about setting down heavy roots in life. I'm wanting to be in a relationship that is stable. But this card meaning a hospital and this card together, that can be a health card. So just be careful that this situation doesn't stress you, to the limits. You don't want that. On the other hand, this card, it can mean it can be anything from I don't know if you have where you live, like town halls. Even that card being the ring can even mean a marriage in a church. So again, there's no timelines. There's no way I can say how long it will take for this to happen, etc. But that is a very good reading you have there. Excellent reading. Uh, the only thing I keep saying is things do happen a lot faster if you just detach. You can even meditate on your future together. Don't worry about how you get there. Just meditate on everything you'll do when you're together with your child, etc. That's the best way to handle spells, is to see the future. Go into your future, say by 2 years. What will you be doing in 2 years? See it all down to the fine details. Use all the senses. Um, that's a very effective way, because it cuts out the negativity and it draws that situation to you. So I highly recommend that. But I know things at the minute. There's this third party on the scene, etc. I go by gut instincts and stuff, and my gut instinct is that you're always going to be in his life because you have that special bond with him, which is your child. So uh, it's really up to I don't think this female is cut out for it all long term. I really don't think so. But this guy, you really are in this guy's heart. You definitely are. And please get back to me. Let me know how things are going at your end. Uh, and just, as I said before, watch out for your health. These cards are a little bit concerning, but on the other hand, things are going quite well. So don't let small bumps in the road or humps in the road knock you back. Keep focused. Keep your mind focused and clear, and see the future. And in the fullness of time, things will fall into place. So I'm going to leave you with that. It's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com for everyone else. Also the comment section down here. And I'll speak to you all again in the next video, and I'm off for the evening. So ta-ta.